you want to win gold, you have to jump 8 meters.
Good God. That's insane. I am not a professional athlete, but I will try anything once. And those are some famous last words. I'm Marissa. You probably know me from less active content than what you're about to see in this video, because typically I'm sitting in this studio explaining sports, breaking down basics, and breaking down movies and pop culture for you. However, I did grow up an athlete, never a professional one with professional prospects or even college prospects, okay? I just enjoyed sports. But I've been playing sports again in my adult life, and lately I've had a chance to have some of the most incredible teachers. And yeah, those teachers are professional athletes. This has turned into a series called Try Anything Once, where professional athletes teach me a basic of their sport. What's important to understand about what you're about to see is that I am personally just an average athletic ability person. I do remember to go to the gym like 3 times a week, and my best asset to a team is, I think, the fact that I never got rid of that feeling of being afraid to get hurt. Up here, still a toddler, you know what I mean? And for the first video in this series, I found myself standing next to an Olympic gold medalist and a Paralympic gold medalist. Tara Davis Woodhall and Hunter Woodhall are probably 2 of the most well-known faces in track and field. They became major mainstream stars during the Paris 2024 Olympics, where Tara took Olympic gold in long jump with a jump of 7.10 meters. Hunter was there cheering her on from the stands, and I think these photos were some of the most well-known ones in the entirety of the Olympics. And that's including footage of Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart commentating on those games. Just a couple of weeks later, Hunter and Tara switched positions, with Hunter taking center stage at the Paralympics and Tara in the stands cheering him on. Hunter took gold in his event of the 400-meter T62. And once again, the photos of them celebrating his accomplishments were probably some of the most viewed out of that year's Paralympics. In the years since then, I think they've become one of the greatest examples of what athletes can do when they show you their personality. Track and field and para-track and field are not necessarily sports that are getting the most attention year-round. Instead, every 4 years, the world pays attention to them and then kind of forgets that they're competing all of the time in between there. And I think Tara and Hunter are great examples of how young athletes are using the internet and social media to bring you behind the scenes, not only on their personality, but on their training routines. And I had a chance to get to experience that firsthand. In this series, I always let the athlete choose what they're going to teach me how to do. And while we were filming, before Tara taught me the basics of long jump and how to properly take off if I wanted to compete in the Olympics myself, she also really wanted to put into perspective how far she actually jumps. So without further ado, here is that episode of Try Anything Once, where you're going to get perspective of not only how insanely long this jump is, but how simple she makes it look and how simple it absolutely is not if you are a normal person. So welcome to I'll Try Anything Once, episode 1, where Tara Davis Woodhall and Hunter Woodhall teach me how to do an Olympic long jump. Hey, I'm Marissa. I am not a professional athlete, but I will try anything once, and luckily I'm here today with...
My name is Tara Davis Woodhall.
I'm Hunter Woodhall, and I'll also try anything once.
They have a lot of gold medals and stuff, so we're pretty much ready to try this out. Today, you're going to teach me a little bit about long jump, right?
Just a tad.
Just a little. All right, let's do it.
You're trying something once, planning to probably win an Olympics of your own.
I'm ready.
So you need perspective of how far the jump is.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you a tape measure.
Okay.
And you have to try to guess, without looking,
Ooh,
the
where it would
distance
be?
that Tara won the Olympics with. 7 meters 10, which is 23'6".
Okay, are we including the run? No, right?
No,
just
no,
the jump.
just
I was
the
like,
jump.
okay.
Just the jump.
We can say this is the board.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, let's move that bit.
Get out of here. I'm long jumping here.
Yeah.
We're here. We're
Okay.
gonna start right here. This
Right here?
is the board.
Okay.
Here you go.
Gosh, okay. And so I'm going to not look,
Yeah,
and then I'm
you're
going
just
to...
Yeah, you
walk.
just
All
guess
right.
Until you
how far you think it is.
Okay. I feel like... Here-ish?
Look
No?
back, that feel right?
Maybe? But it's probably too short.
You want to lock it in?
Let's do a little further.
Okay.
Okay, I feel good about that. Let's do
You
it.
wanna
Let's
lock
go
that
there.
in?
You lock
Yeah,
it
let's
in?
lock it in.
All right.
That, you wanna put it
Yeah,
down?
let's put it down. Let's see.
Wait, let's just have her just keep walking.
Okay.
She's not
That's
there
where
yet.
that's where you thought.
Yeah,
That's not right.
not at all.
That's only 18.6.
That's
So
crazy.
you have 8 more feet. You can keep walking it out.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
tell
do
you
that.
when to stop.
Okay. Ready? Ooh.
That's 25. So, come back.
Yep.
Come back. There.
Good God. That's insane.
It's a long ways.
One leap.
One solid leap.
Good That's actually so cool. You're like superhuman.
It's weird to look at.
Yeah. Do you feel like when you look at this, like how far we are from Hunter, do you feel like powerful?
I feel like I could go further than this.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Well, you will in 2028.
That is actually such a long way.
That's actually just so crazy.
Do you know
to
this is
look
the
at.
same distance as the NBA 3-point line to the inbound line?
Oh my. Someone's gonna have you do it in front of, like, on an NBA court. You should long jump
it would
on an
be pretty
NBA court.
sick. She'd be like Jordan, you know?
Full space, Space Jam 3, Tara Davis Woodhall.
Space Jam 3.
This was what I jumped at the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
This is the world record.
Oh. Okay, not that much more.
To you. First thing,
Okay.
long jump is all about the run.
Okay.
The approach.
Okay.
So that thing that I'm like doing like right here and I'm like focused really hard, I'm focusing on my approach because that sets up the whole jump.
Okay.
And that is 144 feet.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you're running 18 strides and you take off a board that's about 4 inches of board and then 3 inches of foul line.
Okay.
Don't touch that.
Do not touch the foul. Yes, I'm aware of that. That is the horrible thing to do.
Do not do that. So you're trying to perfect and put your foot on like the smallest amount of board.
Okay.
Without going over, and then full sanding yourself into a pile of sand.
Great.
About 23 and a half feet.
Only if you want to win gold, though.
Only if you want to win gold. If you want to win gold, you have to jump 8 meters.
Yeah. Okay, can you show me, you said it's all about the run up,
Yes.
the lead. What are obviously we're not going to jump on
Yes.
concrete, and also I can't do that. So we're going to try not to file an insurance claim today. But what's the motion, the lead up that we have to know what we're doing?
Okay.
Okay.
So pretend like that's the board, right?
Right.
This line.
Yeah.
And that line is a foul.
Okay.
So when you're running, you put your foot down, right?
Yep.
And then you drive your leg.
Okay.
So you want to drive with this arm.
Oh, wrong arm. There we go.
Yeah. Drive with that.
Yep.
And then
God, I'm already
you're gonna
falling.
push that leg down.
Okay.
Put that arm up. Then put this leg up.
Okay.
And then reach as high as you can and pull both feet together. Swipe through. And then you land on your butt and you just roll out of it.
Okay. I
Yeah.
feel like, yeah, I feel like
That's perfect.
yeah, sure. We did it. I'm ready to be your sub, you know?
Perfect. Actually, you be my stand-in. We're good.
Oh, thank you. It's actually really nice
I
of
mean,
you.
you're gorgeous. So perfect.
Thank you. Perfect.
Punch, punch, press. That's how you remember what she just told you.
Okay, that, yeah. 'cause
Arm
it's
one, punch.
Uh-huh.
Punch.
Okay, I feel ready.
Yeah.
I'll see you in 2028 in
Wait,
my
let's go.
hometown.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait,
You guys. Oh, there we did it. All right. Well, we did it.
Dude, that is actually such a long way.
That's
to go.
actually just so great. Well, guys, thanks for joining us for another episode of I'll Try Anything Once.
Let's go.
Olympic edition. Working with Tara and Hunter, I was so shocked by the actual distance Tara is jumping. I think on TV, the perspective of it is so different because you're watching it and you're like, sure, that girl is flying through the air and that's really awesome. But the wide shot and the way that we see it on TV, I don't think puts it fully into perspective. When I was in that room, and you can see from the 2 different camera angles, when I was walking to see how much physical distance was between me and Tara and Hunter, and realizing that where Tara and Hunter were standing was where Tara takes off from. I literally was like, oh my God, she can fly. Watching what these athletes are training to do is so hard to fully understand until you actually try to do it once. And if there's one thing I already knew I couldn't do, it was fly as far as she is flying. But seeing it in person, and hopefully now that you've seen it in these camera angles, really makes you understand just how much of a superhero Tara really feels like. And at next year's Olympics, as you heard her say, she wants to jump even further. Not only that, this season, on top of long jump, she's also taking on the 100-meter hurdles. And she's already competing in both of those. At the LA Grand Prix this year, she took on what we call the double whammy. And she competed in long jump and the 100-meter hurdles and put out a personal best already. And then at the 2026 USA Track and Field Outdoor Championships, despite a disappointing scratch for her long jump record, she took bronze in the 100-meter hurdles. Hunter himself has also had a pretty great competition season already, and I would highly recommend tuning into track and field and para track and field this year if you don't typically watch it except for the Olympics. You'll get to not only watch a lot of these incredible athletes as they're competing against the best in the world, but you'll also get a chance to see what it looks like as they build up to the records and the medals that they're trying to win at next year's Summer Games. So let me know what you thought about Tara's jump and the perspective of it in this video. And if you really think I have a chance to stand in for her, I don't know if you guys caught it, but she called me gorgeous and I'm good now. I don't ever need to do anything else. If this is the last video I ever make, it's because Tara Davis Woodhall called me gorgeous and that was all I needed to hear. So be sure to follow along to see what I try next, and let me know which athletes you would love to see on this show. And of course, let me know if you have any questions about track and field or para track and field, how the competition season works, and if you're tuning in. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of I'll Try Anything Once, and I'll see you in the next video.